All right, everybody. This will be the last of our chicken reviews for the year. We had some silver death layers and some silver laced Wyandottes, but due to predator issues, we don't have those anymore, and they didn't make it up to laying. So, to keep with the theme of this, we're not going to do reviews on those. But the last birds we had from last year's grow outs that started laying were Polish. If you're not familiar with Polish, they're medium-sized birds, I guess at best. Probably roosters in the 6 pound range. Hens probably maybe 4. They're bigger than a bantam, but they're not as big as most large breeds. And like I said, this is my experience with them. They come in a lot of different colors. I've had white ones, black, white crested. There's just a lot of them. What I have now, I only have a pair. I have a rooster's blue gray looking with a white crest, and the pullet is gold laced. Just look like a gold laced Wyandotte with a big old crest. And they have the big crest, the roosters, big feathers coming off their heads, and they look kind of neat. Everybody likes to look at them. Egg wise, she was probably, 7 months plus when she started laying, and she lays a small white egg. And as far as frequency of her egg laying, she'll lay, I don't know, 3 or 4 eggs a week, maybe at best. She's just not real consistent. And they're definitely not a dual purpose breed. I mean, I'm not saying you can't eat them, you can, but there's just not going to be a lot there. So I don't consider them a dual purpose breed at all. The temperament, the ones I've had have been easy to handle. They're not really an issue, but nothing of their own fault, but they are picked on a lot. If you have them in a mixed flock, they are going to get picked bad. It seems like other birds just are drawn to that crest, and they're going to peck them on the head. So you about have to, at some point, you have to separate them. My experience with them. If not, you're going to end up with a problem. Mine do fine by themselves, but I have had them, in years past, and had them in with another breed, and they end up they're the low man on the totem pole, I guess you'd say, or low man on the run, and they get picked on a lot. So going with the theme, we got pros. They're pretty. They are. They're cool to look at. Cons, they're not good layers. They're just not real productive. Now, if you're all right, and each one of them I've recommended or not recommended them. I don't recommend these if you're wanting egg layers and you're wanting something that's going to help sustain you. This is not what you want. You want these if you want something ornamental, basically, something to look at. And like I said, so unless you're just wanting something cool to look at, I don't recommend you getting these for egg laying purposes or meat. So God bless you. Thank you.